In today's video we're going to be replacing the fuel tank in the Volvo 240 GLT. I've never done one of these before, so it's going to be fun. Let's get into it, shall we? You've probably been wondering where I've been because I'm a week late on uploading. There's been a lot on. I was supposed to be changing the fuel tank on my Passat yesterday. I meant Volvo. With the help of Grant, but it rained all day. My workshop has been full of crap, so today, well basically yesterday, sorry, I spent the whole day cleaning it all out, and I've still got some bits to get out. Then they're going to get the fuel tank, then we're going to get the Volvo in here to do the fuel tank. Grant was meant to be helping me do this video, sorry to Grant, but I just need to get this done. I know we were supposed to do it yesterday, but I just need to get this fuel tank done so I can drive the car, basically. So I'm going to pull the Volvo in there this morning and we're just going to crack on and replace the fuel tank in it. So, never done one of these before, so it's going to be a learning curve for me, so let's get on with it. It's a funny one. We've got to get that Volvo in here. I didn't even know if it's going to fit in here. It's a big car. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to close the gate once it's in, so let's do it. Well, it fits with that much room to clear on the tow bar. Can't get to any of my tools, will it? Well, now that's there. I can't get to my tools. It's a bit. Oh wow. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Right. Okay. First thing I need to do, we're in the boot, is that's a cover covering the filler neck. The sender unit and everything is under there. So first thing I need to do is get this carpet up. Look how clean this is. I need to get this carpet out. So let's get this carpet out and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, carpet is out. Now, this what it looks like. Oh no, that's just taping down the wires. Right, carpet is out. So let's undo this. What's that panel? I don't know. Carpet is out. Not sure I can see where to unclip the sender unit, but let's see if I can find the wires where if there's a connector, unclip that and then start taking this panel off.
A few moments later.
I popped this plastic panel off of there, a couple of poppers. Here's the clip. So luckily the wires are the right colour, they can match up. So literally a case of unplugging that, unscrewing that earth, and yeah, let's do that first. Okay, this is what we're working with in here. That looks rusty as hell. Wow. So I've got to get these clips off and then pull this off somehow. Wow. That looks especially rusty. This is bad. Alright, I've got to try and get these clamps off. That one looks like it's completely rotten off, that clamp. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Right, let's see what I can do here. Okay, we've got a problem here. If you look here, that there, that screw there is just rounded off. It's just rusty. This is a clip, I should be able to get that off, but that there, I don't know how I'm going to get that off. I'm going to have to try and snap it or something. Okay, I've managed to get that one off, and I put a bolt in it. Managed to get that one off. This one here, I stick a bolt in it. Right, they're all disconnected now. That is all disconnected right now. We need to get this off, this here, by these clips and that 10mm nut there. Then this should come off, showing me the filler neck. Okay, what we've got to do here is we've got to undo this breather pipe, whatever it is, undo that. Then we've got to push this grommet through, so it's, and then pull the rubber out from the side. This is all gunked on, so then we need to get this gunk off, undo this clip and pull this out, and that should be the filler neck. Then we've got to jack the car up, get underneath and disconnect the filler neck, let's get this off. With the bigger pliers. There you go. Oh, now we've got to push this rubber. Push that rubber down and through. Okay. Now we've got to try and get this rubber thing off of this neck. This rubber thing off of this neck.
A few moments later.
Okay, got it off. Right. Right, let's get this wheel off to give me access to the filler neck bracket. I want to take the filler neck off and loosen it so the tank comes off separate from the filler neck. Okay, wheel off. Under the car for extra safety. Right, where is this filler neck? Wow. Oh, great. Don't even know how I'm supposed to... What the hell? Oh, great. The nut for the filler neck is on the wrong side. I can't even get to it. How am I going to do this? I might have to drop the tank and then do the filler neck. Great. Right. Oh, God. Now we've got to get under and undo... Bolt there, same on the other side, and there should be one about here somewhere. Yeah, there. So, I want to get on with undoing these, and then we'll drop the tank.
One pair of pants later.
That back nut almost rounded off, but a little tip when you've got rusty nuts, do not use like a 12-star socket, use a 6-sided socket. It grips better. Less of a chance of rounding the bolt off. 6-sided, people. That's what it's all about. Right. Now I'm going to put a jack under the centre of this. It's the filler neck's going to be a problem. I'm hoping once I can drop it down a little bit that I can get to the filler neck bracket and remove it when it's halfway down. So bear with me. Quick coffee break. Ooh. Yeah, because of that because the bracket that holds the filler neck on is, on all the videos I've watched on YouTube, right, the filler neck bolt has been on that side. You just get in there with the wheel off, you undo the bolt, you can separate it, job done. But oh no, on my car, the bolt is on the other side that you can't get to. So I'm going to have to try and drop the tank, and I can't get that bloody drain plug out. It's just rounded off, it's rusted because it's a bloody old tank, as you can see. So I can't drain the fuel out of it. I don't know how much is in there. I know it's in the red. The other day I drove it home from work and deliberately tried to run it out of fuel almost till I got home to try and get the fuel out of it. So yeah, I don't know how much fuel is actually in the tank. Don't know how heavy it is, I've no idea. So we're going to put a jack under it, try and lower it down and see if I can get to that bracket that holds the filler neck on while it's dropped a little bit. If not, then we're going to have to do some kind of... I don't even know. In the other videos, people left the filler neck on. They had to bring it down at an angle and take it out that side with that wheel off. But as you can see, my workshop doesn't allow for that. So it's all about getting this tank down and disconnecting the filler neck. All the joys.
A few moments later.
Well, here's one you might find amusing. I'm absolutely soaked. And this is the reason why. I'm laid there. Out here, my drain we've been having problems with has just overflowed. Completely overflowed from the washing machine being on. I've had to build a dam. It's just flowed underneath the bike. Down here, it's now going across the road. I'm laid here, and it's just pouring out of here. I'm wondering what's going on. I'm soaked. So that's lovely, having dirty drain juice all up my leg now while I'm doing this. Great. Right, let's carry on in the dirty drain juice. I'm just winning at life. I really am. Okay, I managed to get the bracket off of the clamp off, sorry. And hopefully this tank should come out now. We did it. And there it is. Wow. Wow. Wow, there's quite a lot of fuel in there. When your car says it's on the red, it's actually not. Oh, wow. Wow, look at the state of that. Look at the state of this. I've got to try and clean all this up and get this, hopefully that's all right, and get this locking ring off somehow. Okay, here we have the new tank and all the bits and bobs. Wish I bought a new one of them now, but it should be all right. If I clean it up, I've got to try and get that locking ring off. I've got all new grommets, I've got a new filter to go on the bottom of the fuel pump thing for inside the tank. I've even got a new clamp, the one I just had trouble getting off. So, first things first, let's clean up this and try and get that out. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now let's take that off. Put that to the side. Now, this is a new locking washer thing. So, cleaning that goes in here, like that. Got another spare one there. So this comes out like so. Like that. Squeeze that there. So, okay, that goes like that. Then we need to replace this. I've got this back on with its new sock. These are all in place. These are all in place. Right, so, I suppose it's cleaning this filler neck thing up and then trying to get this back in the car, I suppose? Don't know. Okay, this is how the filler neck goes. We've got a new rubber thing and a new clamp for it, so that, I'm assuming that goes on there, like that. And that filler neck goes that way, so that goes in there, like so, and that clamp goes down both of them and holds it in. What I don't understand is though, how do I know when it's in the right orientation? Because once it's up, I can't get to the... Actually, maybe I just do it on purpose so I can get to it. This is the right pain in the arse. Oh my god, it's not over. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a nightmare.
One eternity later.
After a little messing around, the new fuel tank is in and bolted up. So now, I've just got to line this up where it should be, get this into place where I want it to sit, and then get underneath and tighten the 10mm up, which I've strategically placed in a good spot so I can do it up. So, If I get this in the centre of that, do the clamp up, then it's just putting all the little bits back together. Whew. This has been a journey, this one. Have you ever noticed that only 20% of the people watching my content have actually subscribed to my channel? It's totally free. There's no costs involved in subscribing, just in case people think there is. And it will help the channel grow. So if you haven't already subscribed, please just click on the button, subscribe. You'll get notified whenever I put a new video up. And it's free! Well, you're probably thinking that all went straight forward, really. But, right, tank's in. Tank's in. That's on there. That's back in there. Got the grommet thing back through. Only problem I've got now is I didn't think to buy any new Jubilee clips. I've got no clips to put the pipes back on. I just searched my whole workshop. I've got no bloody Jubilee clips. So depending on what the time is, I might have to go Halfords. Okay, been to Halfords. Got ourselves some various size Jubilee clips. I wanted to find the proper fuel ones, but they didn't have any, so these will do. So I'm not sure if I can film this, but let's get these on.
A few moments later.
Okay, currently draining the fuel using a filter out of there into here, then we're going to put it in the car. Okay, everything is back together pretty much. I'm leaving this off, so when I start it up, when it starts dragging fuel up, hopefully the pump still works after me messing with it. I can see if there's any leaks from there. So let's start it. It's going to splutter, I think, because there'll be some air in the line now. There we have it. The boot is all put back together. New fuel tank is on. Everything is done. All that's left to do now is drop it on the floor, drive it out. Job's a good one. Well, that is how you change a fuel tank on a Volvo 240. So, I hope people learn from that. I hope it helps you out on your build. Or you just laugh at me struggling to do this one. Anyway, peeps. We've got some new stuff coming up. Sorry I've not been posting in a while because every time I go to post at the weekend it bloody rains. I only get to film on a Saturday, so don't forget to like and subscribe, all that jazz. I think that went pretty well. Happy with that. We'll see though. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, like I've just said, all that jazz. See you in the next one, peeps.